Hello, Clive, a business strategist here. Good morning. We want to get away to a good start this week. So here is a Monday morning motivation. And today I wanted to talk to you about overwhelm, because overwhelm is something that affects most of us at some stage during our life. And that can be in business, it can be just turning up for work if that's what you do, or it can also be just trying to live your life. And it's one of those things that feels like it sneaks up and grabs us, wrestles us down, and gives us quite a beating sometimes, and always when we least expect it. Now, the interesting thing about overwhelm is that, like most things in life, it's predictable. And you can predict it by having a good look at what it is that you're doing in your business or your life and understanding, have I got too much on? Because generally it's when there's too much on that it grabs us. So how can we lessen having too much on when in fact it seems all the time that we need to be doing more and more and more? It's all about organisation and planning. And as a part of that, something that I ran into way back in the 80s was called a CRM, Client Relationship Management Tool. And they've got better over the years, and there's more of them, and they are nowadays focused on particular things, whereas once they used to be a very general arrangement. Now they seem to cover all aspects of what it is that we do day to day in business. So you can find them to help with social media, you can find them to deal with simple everyday activities like keeping in contact with your customers or potential customers. And of course, you can find them to do far more nowadays. There's all sorts of marketing is done through a CRM. You can run through campaigns through some of them. So they're an excellent way of keeping on top of what has to be done from day to day, because you put it in place, push the button, and away it goes. So you might have a CRM. Do you know how to use it? This is another aspect of it. If you don't know how to use it, most providers of CRMs have some really good training material. I'd encourage you to have a look at it so that you can make best use of what the tools that you have, because having the tool itself is not necessarily enough. Understanding how to use it so that you can get the best result will very often make your life much easier. So let's have a look at that. Along with that, there are all sorts of people who want to help you understand how to best use your tools. So Business has a webinar on the very subject of CRMs coming up very shortly. I'd encourage you to have a look at the link in the post, in the text beside this video, and book yourself a spot. Have a good look, see if there's something there that you can learn. Every little thing that you can learn about how to better handle your customers, your clients, your potential customers, existing customers, etc., is going to make your life much, much easier in business. And while you're in business, I think that's what you want. You want your life to be as smooth as it possibly can, because if your business is running smoothly, chances are you're going to feel good about it. So do your best on that one. And on top of that, just go out and have a great week. And we'll see you next week.